It's NBA action on EA Sports. I'm Ed Cohen. Great to be joined by Jay Williams for what should be a terrific matchup here tonight. From Bankers Life Fieldhouse, tonight it's the Indiana Pacers getting set to match up with the Los Angeles Lakers. The Los Angeles Lakers control the tap. Ball to James. Got a piece of him.
Jumping out the gym right now, Ed.
Great anticipation. Kuzma. To Ball. 5 to shoot for Los Angeles. James. Message received. Well defended. Oladipo into the front court. He'll run the offense. Oladipo to Young. Collison to Turner. Nice pass to get things going.
Contact on a drive can be a beautiful thing. Making those tough shots can really help you build a mental advantage over your defender.
Kuzma to Ball. There's the toss. McGee powers it through.
Oh, man, did you see that swiftness? He dunked that thing like a tennis ball.
It looked like that in his hand. Collison to Young. Collison. Oh, good defense by the Lakers. They come away with the steal.
Pick up that sense of urgency. Here's a chance to break the tie.
Kuzma driving, but his shot won't go. All right, here we go. Ball to James. Off the mark. He's made those before, but that was well defended. It's Indiana basketball. That's usually one that he'll knock down.
And you have to remember that your hand is part of the ball. There wasn't enough contact on that play for the refs to blow the whistle.
Gets toughness right there. Physical inside, gets it to go.
He's been doing this for years. The physicality in which he plays, no one wants to see that. You're going to leave the game with black and blue marks all over your body.
To Turner.
Oh! People at home can't see me, but that block has me standing out of my seat.
Denied at the rim. It's James. Too easy. Defense has to communicate.
It's all about creating space with the dribble. Once you have that gap, you can beat somebody in a variety of ways. He chose a dagger with the three.
2 points. James into the front court. Up by 3. To Kyle Kuzma. Ball to James. Curling inside. James knocks down a tough shot. Now a smothering defense. Veteran move right there.
Still blows my mind that this young man is 16 years in the NBA, has not had one bad injury, but more importantly, it's about the respect of the game. That's what LeBron James brings to the table when you think about basketball. You respect the game, you get the benefits.
With another basket there.
No fading on that shot, strictly up and down.
Fundamentals 101. LBJ. And too much contact.
His timing was a tad bit off.
Foul. Team foul number 1.
Oladipo says not this time.
Just erasing mistakes left and right.
The shot rejected by Young.
Don't stare him down like that afterwards.
Oladipo into the front court. They're down 3 to Collison. Here comes the screen. Collison to Turner. Oh, he had him there for a second. Turner to Oladipo. Gets it to go. Could have been more. A lot of contact, but no foul.
Attack mode isn't a switch that you can just turn on and off. He needs to do more of that. We need to see him penetrate, get into that lane, and create.
James. He made his first effort, but not that time. Into the front court comes Collison. Down a point. Missed it. Almost a foul. They let it go.
And one of the most underrated things in this game is quick lateral speed. Good job by utilizing that speed and taking away the lane.
Oladipo to Turner. Miles Turner slams it down.
We call that get your money and put it in the bank.
It's James controlling the offense. To Kyle Kuzma. Ball to James. And he's fouled. Very close, Jay. Free throws coming up.
Ed, the reality is that good jump shooters know how to get those calls. Overall, though, there's less flopping in the game, which is great. But there's something uncanny about certain players' abilities to get those calls on a regular basis.
Goes 2 for 2. Oladipo into the front court. Down 3. Oladipo. That'll get out off one of the Pacers. Across the timeline comes James. Leads 3. To Kyle Kuzma. Lets it fly from long range. It's good. Defense has to pick things up.
But it was how he created the shot. As a defender, there's a tendency to stand up when you stare at the ball. Offensive player recognized that, continuously moved without the ball. Bang, that's how he set it up.
To Turner. Got it.
It's so difficult to block a guy like that with that kind of athleticism and length. Your timing almost has to be perfect, but pretty much there's no stopping him when he's around the rim.
Knocked loose. James can't connect. It's no good. To Oladipo. Here comes the screen. Oladipo. And he knocks it down, Jay.
You know, when I sit down and I think about it, it really blows my mind at how far Depot has came over the past 3 seasons. That first stop in Orlando, I remember watching a kid who had crazy talent and at times showed glimpses of brilliance, but also was really inconsistent. But in OKC, though, something changed, and it had to be the influence of Russell Westbrook. When you're around a dude that plays with 110% every day of the week, that has to push you mentally to levels that you never experienced before. That was the first time in his NBA career that he played meaningful basketball. He played with a purpose. Now when I look at him, I see a refocus. I see the dedication to the game he loves. There's no doubt now that he is the leader of this franchise.
To Kyle Kuzma. To Ball. To James. From long range. Down for McGee. To Ball. Caldwell Pope. Shot from the lane won't go.
Sometimes in this game, the shots don't fall. You have to get yourself to the next play, though. That's the most important thing.
Perfect feed to set up the basket.
Well, they have such great flow to their offense this evening. The ball isn't sticking to one player individually. It's moving around the perimeter, and it's zipping. They're playing with a special cohesiveness.
Tickets now at any participating Bunsville Burgers restaurant for a 10% discount on your meal. Bunsville Burgers, where the grill is magic.
Both teams tweaking their lineups. Here come some changes.
Subbing in for LA, number 8, Michael Beasley.
Tough looking shot there. Still gets it to go down.
I don't know if the scouting report has made its way out here yet, but if anything, it says you need to not let him get that close to the rim.
Indiana with the basketball. Probing the defense. Evans to Oladipo. Down to Young. Finishing inside the paint on that one.
Well, when you play for each other and not just for yourself, that's when great things happen. You essentially lose yourself in what the team is trying to accomplish. It's called unselfish basketball. And there's nothing more beautiful than rewarding your teammate with a nice pass and letting them finish for 2 or 3 points.
Scores from the post.
This offseason, I heard so many voices, even that of the great Shaquille O'Neal, talking about how LBJ needed to submit his own legacy. Well, for LeBron, it's not about chasing external accolades. It's about hunting your own legacy, and that's to be the greatest of all time.
To Oladipo. Fires the three. Tyreek Evans, when he gets going, hard to stop.
The post-shot confidence is everything. He's still running down the court, holding his extension.
Ball to James. Missed it. Not much more you could ask for from the defense there.
And that's how you close out on a shooter with a sense of urgency.
And look out. Big finish at the rim. They have set the tone in this one.
I love when I see offenses come out in beast mode. You attack that paint, you get to the rim, inevitably the floor will open up for you to knock down some threes.
James to Ball. Beasley to James. Unbothered by the defense as he drills it.
That's the kind of defense they're going to play on him all night. Even though he made that shot, he knows there's nothing easy about this game.
We're through one at Bankers Life Fieldhouse with the Pacers on top. Back with more from Indianapolis.
I got a confession. I possess the God particle. Lock me up for possession. The relationship with God should be great for proper protection. If I am to show and prove, ain't no need to ask me no question. The segregation real, you should probably stay in your section.